Alright, this is the 101 video on line editing with the FM unit. So I'm going to doing receiving, of course. I'm going to hit number 2 for receiving, and 1 for new receiver. And I already know my vendor, so I'm just going to type him in. And I'm going to give it some fictitious invoice number. And I'm ready to go. So I'm going to go ahead and just scan. Say I'm going to get 9 of these. I'm going to get, say, about 12 of these. And I'm going to grab a couple of these. 15 of those. Get a couple of these. Can't go wrong. Gotta have a little bit of rice. Oh yeah, we'll make that an even 10. Okay, got a couple items in there. Now I'm going to hit plus to go to my totals. And I'm going to look to see if my units over here are matching what's on my invoice. And if they're not, it's probably going to be, well, it's either my cost is wrong or my quantity is wrong. And since the user is only allowed to change the quantity, then what they could do is if they hit the number 5 down here for the editing, 5, enter, there's a list of all the items that you had. You can scroll by using the, if there's more items than you have, you can scroll by using the up and the down arrows to scroll through, just like the list of open receivers and list of vendors that you will see in a different video. And I'll have another video where we have to scroll. But for now, I'm not going to scroll. So here I have the line number and the transaction. I have the transaction number up top. Here's the quantity that was entered, and here's the UPC. So let's say I want to say that I don't want this to be a dead even 10. Let's make it 8. So I'm going to use line number 5. That's my identifier. So I'm going to type in 5 here. And it's going to say, okay, here's your UPC number. Your old quantity was 10. Your line number is 5. Here's your UPC. Enter new quantity. Let's make it 9. Now what it's going to do, it's going to bring that item right back up. So if I want to make it free, if I want to refund it, whatever it is I need to do, I can technically change this item now. Or I can go back to my totals, hit the plus, and say, okay, now my quantity matches. Now we're good to go. Now I can push 2 and close this out. And that's the simple version of line editing.